All right, hey guys. Hey, how are you? How are you? KB Chambers here, an educator, as you guys know. And I wanted to talk a bit about AI and the support that it can give in education. Many of you know I'm already an educator. All right, I've been in education for the last 24 years. And with that being said, a lot of this that's growing on, and going on is the increase of using AI in the classroom or within education itself. So I'm going to talk about some benefits of it. And again, you may or may not use it. I know I use some aspects of it, but I also make sure that I fact check as well as, here's a disclaimer, make sure that you are still fact checking your information, whatever it is that you're using. Also, make sure this is a credible source. All right. So, number one, it can support teachers when they do assessments. If you're trying to make an assessment for your students, or if you're trying to make a lesson or quiz, you can have it where you can assess the data once that assessment is already given. Okay. So, you may give us an assessment online and you use some form of AI to grade those quizzes. Not only does it save you time as a teacher, but it also gives you real time data point resources. And we all know as an educator, we love the data. Data, data, data. Data drives what we do in the classroom. So that's number one. Number two, automate some of those processes. A lot of times when people are getting those robocalls at their house, they're using some form of remind or some form of automated system, which is through the form of AI. And therefore, a lot of that automation is taken off their plate because a lot of times as educators, we are running out of time. Time, time, time. So, number one, data, quizzes, and assessments. And number two, automate processes. Sometimes you get automatic emails, automatic text to your phone from your school or from your teacher, giving the progress of how your child is doing. Okay. And I think that saves up time in a lot of cases. All right. And because therefore, you don't have to do a lot of this stuff manually. Number three, digital literacy. That's all the latest talk. Digital literacy, digital literacy. Well, here's the deal, whether you like it or not, today's jobs and the jobs that are moving forward and the jobs that are actually here now, we have to prepare our students for that part of that AI part, of that digital part, where they can have critical thinking and problem solving skills. Okay. It's not easy to say, listen, you're no longer using paper and pencil for a lot of these applications. Okay. A lot of this stuff is digitized, or they're using scanned QR codes to upload maybe resumes, also to apply for jobs. And we also, the literacy part, our students definitely need to know how to read. The other thing about AI is number four is tutoring. A lot of the programs are online tutoring. Students can use the comfort of their home or they can use the classroom. They can receive additional support in reading, writing, math, science, or whatever it is. That actually helps out the teacher. Let's say, for example, if you have small groups and you want to put one group doing online reading or online math, and then you may be teaching another group at a table something direct teacher instruction. Well, you use some form of AI, making sure that you've already fact checked it and credible checked it, that it is okay to use, that student can get online using that resource. And that resource will give you data analytics, real time assessment reports. So, therefore, you can track the progress of our students. Okay. So, those are four major things. I want you to click the link that is in the description box there, and I want you to download our free PDF. Once, if you can't click the link, you can also copy and paste into the browser. This will give you access to a free PDF. KB Chambers Education Consultant, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. All right. And our website is over there online as well. Talk to you later. We'll be back for part two. See you soon. Don't forget to copy and paste that link in the browser so you can get your free PDF. See you soon.